Drafted by the Seattle Supersonics in 1984, the same junior class as Hakeem Olajuwon, Michael Jordan, and Charles Barkley. Cory's attitude, perspective on life defines team player. Not just in his career as a pro athlete, but as a successful entrepreneur, spiritual leader, corporate manager, counselor, spokesman, and devoted father of four. A motivational speaker who has spoken all over the world. It is an honor to present to you Mr. Cory Blackwell.
It's amazing to be in the Rose Bowl. And I want to welcome everyone out tonight. And all those participating in the AMS conference, all of those in the attorneys, administrators, and accountings conference, and all of those that have been in LA all year long. Welcome to the Rose Bowl.
From the ghettos of Chicago, now I'm speaking to kings and queens. I'm in services and they're Nelson Mandela or Mother Teresa or Jimmy Carter and on and on. It was humbling. I couldn't believe what was happening to me.
Whatever my life is going to be, whatever your life is going to be, you are responsible for the outcome that you want.
You know, when I was an NBA ball player, right, my first year in the league, I get there, you know, my first year I didn't play a whole lot. I was a rookie. I sat there on the bench. And so I got the habit of sitting down. And my coach, Lenny Wilkins, which is a Hall of Fame coach, he once called on me and he said, "Blackwell." I was shocked because I hadn't been playing. He says, "You're going in the game." I said, "I am." He says, "And guess what? I want you to guard Dr. J." Now, if you don't know Dr. And we all deal with fears. Fears are debilitating. Fears will stop you in your tracks. Many people have dreams. They want to be rich. They want successful families. They want successful relationships. They want. But what stops us? Fear. So many dreams never get started because of fear. And I'm telling you,
change. Change is going to happen. So grow with the flow. Grow with it. Keep growing. Let it fuel your life. Let it give you all that you desire. There'll be three things. Matters to social level, whatever. But one of the saddest things that I see are men and women who lose hope, who lose that spirit, who lose that dream of the future, who lose just the fire to continue on, who accept status quo in their life. You know anybody like that? You know, I can venture to say in this room as it gets quiet, and I'm used to that there's somebody in this room that may be in that very similar situation. And you may be thinking that I'm where I can be. This is it. There is no more for me. You know, like, oh, you do not have to accept anything you don't want to. You can choose to have the life you want at any age that you hang around, you get touched with something good. You see, some of us in this room, we believe who we are based on two things. Other people's opinions of you and outside circumstances that happen to you. And I'm here to say, room, you know that I'm right. It's up to you what you believe about yourself. Do you think you're good enough? Do you think you deserve it? Do you think you can achieve it? Are you willing to try it?
Basketball, taking chances, you know that. But there's a saying that says that he that takes no risk drinks no champagne. During that time, was killed right in front of him. He beat him that. I don't know if you've had schematics, and I was selected as the first pick to Seattle Supersonics. And it seemed like life was really taking off, and it was a great thing. I met the woman of my dream the very first date we went on, asked her to marry, and she had the courage to say yes. Through life, playing in the NBA, career got cut short, had some injuries, some different things, and I had to start thinking about another life. And I went over to Europe, I played a little bit there, and I did that. But when I came back, I now had a child. And I knew I couldn't bounce around. I had my first kid. I knew I could not bounce around from city to city, country to country. It wasn't going to work. Because for a woman, know this child was going to last very long in that environment. So I made a decision that I was going to stop playing basketball. It was easy in corporate America. With my basketball background, the ability to communicate with people, my love of people, and my drive, I was able to go to corporate life.